Wild. Minnesota played a strong game at both ends of the ice, and as a result, they get the win. The Canadiens were hoping to play spoiler against the Panthers. Montreal taps into another gear, and they get the win. The Devils were hoping to fly high on the road against the Flyers. New Jersey partied it up in the win with a huge offensive effort. Don't go anywhere. We've got much more here on the show. All right, lots of wild happenings on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of the scores of what went down. The Sabres were looking to steal 2 against the Red Wings. Detroit triumphs with a big offensive effort. Hey, this wasn't the only stop in the National Hockey League tonight. Elsewhere around the league, the Yotes had an on-ice collision with the Devils. Arizona posts the 2 points after coming up clutch in the skills competition in the shootout. The Kings were in tough with the Blues. Los Angeles toasted the opposition with a big goal-scoring night. We got to take a quick break, but we got a lot more coming your way next. Let's take a look at the rest of the action on the ice tonight in the National Hockey League. The Kings took to the road to match up with the Blackhawks. Los Angeles perseveres in this one, and they get the victory. The Kraken played on the road against the Flyers. Seattle tightens it up when they needed to most late, and they get the win. The Islanders faced off with the Coyotes. Arizona pulls one out in a nail-biter. A very special guest drops by on the show, and we'll do that next. Well, some fun, some drama, a little bit of everything on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of those scores around the league. The Capitals took on the Sabres. Washington tested their mettle in this one, but they still come away with the win. The Knights were hoping to come up with 2 points on the road against the Oilers. Edmonton played one of their strongest defensive games of the year, and they get the win. The Canadiens were hoping to take a bite out of the Blue Jackets. Montreal turned it up a notch in the skills competition, and they get the 2 points. Lots more still to come, including the story in MMA, the hardwood, and more. Stay with us. You know, I want to bring it back to him for just a second here. When you look at trying to project who's going to win what awards this season, I'll say this. I think you're looking at the leading candidate for the Lady Byng Award. You know, most gentlemanly player. And it's not to suggest he's soft. He plays hard. He competes. He's not dirty. Goes out there and delivers. Right? That's a guy you can trust out there. I think that's why he's earned a lot of respect from his teammates as well. But I think if I'm going to pencil in a winner right now, I'm going to lean towards him to claim the Lady Byng Award. All right, we'll take some of your predictions. Phones are wide open right now. Great night to be on the couch and watching hockey. Tons of scores around the league. Let's take a look at what went down. The Caps had their hands full with the Devils. Washington perfect on this night in their own end, putting up the shutout win. The Flyers were on the road up against the Blue Jackets. Columbus treated everyone to a magical offensive display, and they come away with the win. The Predators took to the road to match up with the Avalanche. Nashville played a tight one, and they were able to pull it. Look, I think we can all agree. We like how he plays. We like the skill set. But you have got to play with a little more fire, a little more compete. You gotta turn that care meter up. Like, find that dial that goes to 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. Turn it up, crank that sucker up. And I think that's exactly the message that the coaching staff has been trying to preach. The skill's there, the talent's there, but man, it is frustrating to watch when it doesn't come together on a regular basis. Back to the phones we go. We got Pedram on line 4. And hey, congratulations after this one goes out to you-know-who. Breaks the century mark for their career, 100 points in their National Hockey League career. Just a nice, robust number as you hit triple digits. Just an absolute pleasure both on and off the ice, and nicely done there. All right, we'll continue our post-game show coverage. We'll hear from Ray, who'll drop back in again. Well, let's take a look at how the standings were impacted with some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Coyotes went toe-to-toe on the road against the Avalanche. Colorado turned it up a notch in the extra frame, and they come home with the 2 points. The Flyers look to run roughshod over the Blue Jackets. Columbus pulls this one out after finding the back of the net in overtime. The Rangers battled it out against the Penguins. The New York Rangers terrorized the opposition with a magical offensive display. We'll check the inbox, we'll check the text line, and hear what you have to say next. Well, busy night in the National Hockey League. Let's see what happened elsewhere on the ice. The Senators took to the ice for a collision with the Sabres. Ottawa proves that offense is the difference in this one as they skate away with the win. Time to look at what was happening elsewhere in the NHL schedule. The Kings were hoping to quiet the crowd on the road against the Predators. Los Angeles topples the opposition with a strong defensive performance, and they get the win. The Blues took to the ice to lock up with the Flames. Calgary put up a shutout performance on the night. We got a jam-packed show. We've got a lot more stuff we got to get to, so don't even think about going anywhere. Stay with us. Those were pretty pointed comments from the coaching staff to say, hey, look, you need to tighten it up on the ice. You are way too undisciplined out there. We've tried to talk to you about this, and you're not getting the message. I don't know what's next, but I would think that maybe some playing time that could be shaved if you're not going to listen to what the coaching staff's telling you. But look, too many reckless penalties. It's hurting the team. But I thought it was pretty public from the coach's sentiment there from those comments that he needs to tighten it up. All right, meantime, some other interesting comments around the NHL here. All right, let's take a look at some of the final scores in the league tonight. The Sabres were in a dogfight on the road against the Hurricanes. Carolina topples the opposition thanks to a defensive gem and a shutout performance by their goalie. The Coyotes were looking to steal 2 points against the Lightning. Arizona peppered the opposition goaltender early and often winning big. The Kings were looking to grab points on the road against the Kraken. Los Angeles toughed this one out, and they get the 2 points. Hey, a few more hot-button issues we got to get to. It's a jam-packed show tonight. Stick around. Was there any volatility in the standings across the NHL tonight? Well, let's take a look at some of the final scores to find out. The Hurricanes were on the road to take on the Blackhawks. Chicago posts a win in a tightly contested affair. The Canucks took to the ice to battle the Predators. Nashville terrific in the shootout portion of the game, and they get the extra point to go with it. The Bolts were in a dogfight on the road up against the Devils. New Jersey partied it up with a big offensive display. The story on the ice continues in a moment. All right, at this time, everyone, we'll catch you up on what went down in all the action in the league tonight. The Pens faced off against the Avalanche. Pittsburgh terrorized the opposition goaltender. Can't even imagine how he feels after that offensive display. Time for a quick break, but we got a lot more coming up on the ice next. All right, let's go around the horn and see what happened elsewhere around the NHL tonight. The Habs were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Sabres. Buffalo pulled this one out with a strong defensive effort. There were other games beyond just this one here in the NHL tonight. Let's get you caught up on some of those finals. The Blue Shirts were hoping their offense would show up in a big way against the Hurricanes. The New York Rangers terrific in overtime, and they get the winner and 2 points to go with it. The Islanders were on the road to take on the Lightning. Tampa Bay pulls this one out in a game that went right down to the finish. Lots more to get to on the ice. Stay with us, everybody. Now let's take a look at some of the rest of the action tonight in the NHL. The Red Wings had a tall order to fill as they tried to take 2 on the road against the Sabres. Buffalo toughed this one out and get the 2 points and the win. The Devils were hoping to play spoiler against the Hurricanes. Carolina posts the victory on the heels of a big-time performance in the shootout. The Canadiens were hoping to fly high on the road against the Lightning. Montreal took this one in overtime. James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro ready to bring you all the action. Period number 3 is set to get underway. 20 minutes to go here in regulation in what has been a very one-sided affair. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
The Bruins are going to be able to stretch their bench out, use 4 lines, and take advantage of a real comfortable lead.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Boston's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Bruins have it behind the cage. The Sabres play it along the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Bergeron. And now he moves it quickly to Marchand. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Sabres take it along the wall. Sends a pass over. And he takes a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Takes the pass. Turns it aside with the glove.
There's an important stop for the goalie. Not only does he make the save, but because he catches it, he kills the play.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Eichel's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And that's poked away by Pagonis. Here's a chance right in front. Puts it in, and it's a 2-goal game.
Just keep chipping away at the thing. It's such a big hill to climb, but now they're down only by 2.
Buffalo's still got to find 2 more goals, but they at least have 1 back.
That gives them a little bit of hope, and the bench seems to have come alive a little bit.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Puck picked up by Marchand. Taken by Ovechkin. Lets it go. Denied by the goaltender.
Wow.
He scores! This is 25th of the year.
What a great year for him. He's been really consistent, and even though there's not any difference really, 24-5, this feels really good. Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net, but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goaltender.
The Sabres have got a big one here in the third now.
Well, you got to be careful that the clock melts away fast on you, but now they've got a chance.
Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Buffalo's on the attack. Drives to the sweet spot. And that's poked away by Ovechkin. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Lets it go. And it's in! He scores!
The release beats the goalie here, but there's a good break, too, as the puck hits the post and goes in.
The goal was great, but it was his stick handling that got him there, guys. That's his puck on a string superstar ability, and he dipsy-doodled his way to the net and put away that puck. What a show!
Slides the cross-ice pass. Nice pass.
Make a change, make a change.
A shot, and he makes the save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Your game plan is always built around him. How do you shut him down? Take one of the league leaders in points off his game.
Bergeron's won the faceoff. Boston's got it in their own zone. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Eichel. Puck grab by Pagonis. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Can't find his man. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Boston's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Bergeron's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Vakanainen's taking it from his own end. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Passes it over to Ovechkin. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
Pretty efficient save there. The goalie helps the D-man out by putting the rebound in the corner.
The Sabres gain control of the puck. Glove save.
He makes the glove stop right from the slot. That's a dangerous chance.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Sabres have it now. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 5-3 is where we sit. Boston's got it in the defensive zone. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a shot. They score!
All you want to do is give yourself a chance. They were able to cut this lead to 1. Now can they find another? The goaltender never picks this up. There's so many people in front of the net. But how does the...
The Sabres are back at center ice, probably breathing a little easier now, Ray.
They needed to get one, James. If you trail by 2 for too long, the clock just runs out on you. You run out of time.
Eichel's won it. Puck scooped up by Ovechkin. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Olofsson. From point blank, he scores! A quarter of the way to 100, Razor!
Yeah, maybe in 3 years, James. 25's a pretty good season, you know.
Guys, we know that he's a part of the leadership group on this squad, and with his born leader superstar ability, he's given his team a huge boost after scoring that goal.
And now he moves it to Marchand. Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
I think through just hoping the thing hits you.
Denies the shooter on that play. Eichel. Looking to set up offensively.
He's got 2 goals already. If he can find a way to get a third, he's going to end up with a selection of hats in his stall after the game. I've had those. You look at the hats. Some of them are great. Others look like they've been worn for about 15 years. They're gross.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Dahlin. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. A chance in front. He scores! That's the hat trick!
Little tweak to the crowd here on the road as he gets it third. An outstanding game so far. Speed is a creator. He gets out on this rush and the defenders are backing up, but they can't get there in time. This play is all a result of his speed.
Buffalo's breathing a bit easier now here, coming up with a big goal in this third period.
Their bench was pretty excited when that goal went into the net. Now they'll want to continue to be aggressive and don't let the opponent start to dictate the pace.
Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Ovechkin's picking up steam. Here's an odd man rush. How did he stop that one?
They work the puck into a scoring spot, get a pretty good chance on goal. They just can't find a way to finish it off.
Takes the feed. Passed up ahead.
Olofsson's sure been fun to watch tonight. He's got 3 points in the game already.
Made the stop on the play.
Yeah, he's right in front of the puck, too, so there's really nowhere that puck's going to squeak through.
Fires it! Denies him on the play! Buffalo's looking to break out. And now he tries to get it across to Eichel. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Boston's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Angles it over to Dahlin. And now he angles it across to Niku. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Sends the pass over. Knocked away by Ovechkin. Centering pass. He scores again.
Yeah, what a night for him. You think after 3 you might let down? Not him. They keep coming. That's a scorer's goal right there. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry. He's so tight to the net.
Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Bergeron. Throws it on goal. Turns it aside with the pad. Feeds the puck to Ovechkin. From center they get into the attacking area. From point blank, he scores! You talk about memorable nights. This has to be right up there.
Man, it's like he's at practice. Every time he shoots the puck, it ends up in the back of the net. What a game for him. Hey, we get a good look here where the man advantage break is cultivated. Now they've got it clean in.
The Sabres have been enjoying pad the stat night here. It's been going all night long here, even in the third.
They came to play tonight. They have not let their opponent breathe, and it has been a dominating performance.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. Moves it to Pasternak. Slides the puck over. And that one's blocked. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. They've got some momentum here. Shuts them down.
He worked hard to find the puck, but it's also because he's in great position.
Takes a shot. He scores! Unbelievable, Ray. Are we watching something historical tonight?
It's not over yet. There seems like there's more chances in it for him. This is a terrific shot. He beats the goaltender, but the goalie gets a chunk of it. Not enough. He can't slow it up.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway.
Scored by number 8, assisted by number 71, Victor Olofsson.
The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Passes over to Ovechkin. Drives it to the crease. Oh, he scores! What a finish!
Now, shooting that thing in stride is so hard for the goalie to decide where the puck's delivered to. Beaten cleanly with a great shot. He's known for this. He never stops moving his feet, and he delivers that snapshot on the goal past the goalie.
That was such a great goal, guys. He keeps his feet moving and uses that make-it-snappy zone ability to score in stride, and just, wow, what a shot.
Here's a short pass to Bergeron. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by DeSmith. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Boston's got it, and they're on the attack. That goes wide. Takes the puck behind the net. And there's the save.
Shooting that snapshot while you're on the move is a real difficult thing for the goalie to keep up to. As you're moving, you're changing the angle with every stride.
Off target!
Most dangerous place on the ice, and he can't capitalize.
Oh, another consecutive stop! He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Bergeron's got it against the boards. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone.
This is point night. Everybody, it seems, is on the board with either a goal or an assist. And since it's not over, even if you don't have one, you've got a chance still. This game is going to have goals right until the final horn.
Sends it over to Deneau.
The Sabres' top line is so impressive most nights, but the way they're rolling here again tonight is unbelievable. Nobody has an answer for this line.
The Bruins take it along the wing. Sent into the offensive zone. Buffalo's got the puck. Moves the puck. Drives to the paint. Oh, he got all of that with a blocker. What a stop by Rask.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Boston's got possession of the puck. Dumps it in. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Dahlin's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Niku. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a shot. Scores! There it is! The big 4-0!
You don't get very many years that go this good. So when you get a chance to finish this off, you want to bang in your milestone goal. That's some slick passing right there. A vision, a creativity that not all players have. This pass is perfect.
Eichel's got it in the offensive zone. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Gains the zone through the middle. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Sabres move it in. Shot right in front. Oh, how did that stay out? What a toe stop on the play. Receives the pass. Goes right to the crease. Denies him.
The Smith had to be on his game. That's a great chance.
Breakaway. Oh, great defensive back check there.
That's why you never give up on the play. You're beaten at one point. Your effort gets you back into play.
Moves it quickly over to Bergeron. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Takes a shot. Off the glove. The Bruins are on the attack. Here's a shot. Nothing.
Clear the puck.
Passes it to Pasternak. And he slides it quickly to Bergeron. Takes the feed. Quick shot. And that's stopped by DeSmith.
That's got to hurt. I don't care how much equipment you have or...
He's got a step. He scores!
Well, he didn't take much time at all. He was so tight to the net, and he makes a nice move to finish it off.
That was filthy. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And that's off a stick. Chance in front. Scores! That's 3.
I had 9 of these, James. It is such a cool thing to score 3. You feel so good about yourself. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. Eichel's hat trick leads the way in the victory, Ray.
Got himself into good...
All right, at this time, let's get you caught up on all the action on the ice tonight. The Sabres were looking to steal 2 against the Bruins. Buffalo performed brilliantly offensively in the win. There were other games on the ice as well across the National Hockey League. Let's bring you up. Let's take a look around the league and some of the final scores out there tonight. The Sabres had an on-ice collision with the Bruins. Buffalo tore it up on this night, and they easily pick up the win. No shortage of action in the National Hockey League. Let's take a look at elsewhere what went down. The Avalanche paired up with the Red Wings. Detroit pushed on through for the 2 points thanks to the shootout win. The Blue Jackets were in tough with the Capitals. Washington tosses up a shutout performance with a defensive gem in front of their goaltender. We got to take a quick break, everybody, but we've got a lot more to get to. Stay with us. Here in the late going of the frame, this one has been a good back-and-forth contest. We're sitting with a 4-3 hockey game. And now it's grabbed by Vakanainen. The Sabres gain possession. On the attack along the boards. And they can't connect. Quick pass to Vakanainen. Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the third. Wrist one in front. Big-time stop.
Rask's tracked that puck so well, he's right there to make the save.
The Bruins move it ahead. A shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
The focus of the other team is going to be on him. He's one of the league leaders in points, and they've got to find a way to shut him down.
Eichel's won a big draw on their own end. Looks to pass it to Olofsson.
Goalie out.
Plays the puck up ahead. And just a bit outside. The Sabres really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. McAvoy slugging the puck. Great forecheck by Ovechkin. Boston's got the puck along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Marchand. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here he is in front. Great stop by Rask. Moves it to Ovechkin. Snaps it on net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Here's an opportunity. He scores!
Your birthday is supposed to be a day-long treat. This will make it all the better. This is how you create the offense. I mean, you can't be digging the puck out of your skates all day. Tape to tape, Off you go. They can't recover defensively, and it ends up in the net.
He picked up an assist because of his tape-to-tape superstar ability, guys. He can make those firm and accurate passes, and he helped the team get that scoring chance.
There's the horn, meaning one thing. We've got overtime, and it's coming up in just a sec. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski here in the broadcast booth. They are ready to drop the puck on OT. Oh, you can feel the tension in this arena. Sudden death overtime is underway. A chance from the slot. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Bergeron's won the draw. Stopped by the goaltender.
He reacts late, but he makes the save through traffic.
Handles the puck. There it is! There it is! They score to win it in overtime! Buffalo's feeling much better about themselves as they come away with the OT win.
Well, they really pushed after it after nothing settled in regulation. They get the winner here in extra time.
In the final moments of this period, 3-2 is where we're sitting. The Sabres win the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Cousins.
Draisaitl's good at keeping the play going with solid, crisp passes that are easy for his teammates to receive, guys. He loves to set them up for success with his tape-to-tape zone ability.
Great poke check on the reach. The Sabres going to work on offense. And that somehow stayed out of the net. A critical draw here. Edmonton's won the draw. Let's one go. Whoa. He scores! He tied it up! He tied it up here late in the third.
Whatever's happened prior to this chance, we're right back at the start. They kept pushing away, and finally were able to get the equalizer.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Puts one on net, and that one's turned away. Tosses it on to Ovechkin. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Quick pass to Grimaldi. Long pass across the ice. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a shot. Pad save. He's on it tonight. The Sabres take it across the blue line. Puts it in for the go-ahead goal.
Control the game now. You've finally got the lead. You've worked so hard to get in front. Don't give it up now. A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
The Sabres have found the go-ahead goal here in the third period.
You worked so hard to give yourself the lead. Now don't give it back by being timid.
Buffalo's got it in the neutral zone. Takes a shot, and that carries off a stick. Varlamov's going to slow things down and opt for the whistle.
Well, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Buffalo's won the faceoff. Fails to find the open man. Dismissed that chance. Edmonton's moving it along the wing. Sends a pass over. Denies him in close.
And he came out and challenged him. Good save. Eichel's certainly in a confident state here. His point streak's extending, and he wants to keep it going.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Sabres are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And there it is! Never gets tired of saying this. Your Stanley Cup champions.